Hey everyone, it's Jacob here, back again with another video. I just cracked my fingers, I guess, on times 3. You probably just heard that when I started making this video. But anyways, so for today's video, I decided I wanted to show my Blumhouse Productions DVD and Blu-ray collection. I never know if it's pronounced Blumhouse or Blumhouse. I'm pretty sure it's Blumhouse, only more towards Blumhouse. But anyways, but yeah, I'm going to be showing my Blumhouse Productions DVD and Blu-ray collection. I've been a pretty big fan of Blumhouse Productions for a while now. And you know, they just make really good horror movies for the most part. They've had like a few misses. There's a few of Blumhouse's movies have been pretty bad, or at least meh. Um, but yeah, I'll say most of them are like really good. A good chunk of them, I would say. But anyways, yeah, let's get started. So first of all, I have the Blumhouse of Horrors 10 movie collection here. Um, so yeah, so this collection has The Purge, Ouija, Boy Next Door, Unfriended, The Visit, Split, Get Out, Happy Death Day, Truth or Dare, and Ma. So yeah, I've seen all the movies in this collection except for The Boy Next Door and Split. So yeah, the most recent one that I've watched is Get Out. I just watched Get Out like maybe last week or the week before, I think, with my brother. So yeah, The Purge was really good. I really enjoyed The Purge. And then there's Ouija, the movie about the Ouija board. The Ouija wasn't a very good movie. It was alright. It wasn't very good. It was pretty forgettable, actually, in my opinion. I don't really remember too terribly much that happened. You know, I remember the movie, obviously. I don't remember like some parts of it, I guess. I remember it for the most part, but yeah, it's kind of forgettable. Like, Ouija is kind of a mad movie. And then The Boy Next Door, I said I haven't watched Boy Next Door. And then Unfriended, I have seen Unfriended at least a couple of times, actually. And I quite like Unfriended. It's a pretty good movie. And then next one was The Visit. I have seen the Visit. The Visit is a good movie as well. Fun fact: a young boy that stuttering there. I was gonna say fun fact: the young boy that plays the brother and The Visit is the same boy that plays Alexander in Alexander Terrible Horror No Good Very Bad Day, and he also plays the main guy's friend in I was gonna say Truth or Dare, that's not it, and Better Watch Out. So yeah, Ed Oxenbould is that actor's name. Anyways, and there's Split. Like I said, I haven't seen that one. And then Get Out. That's one that I saw most recently, like like last week or the week before with my brother. Um, I know a lot of people like really liked Get Out from like what I heard about and read about and stuff, but to be honest, I didn't really enjoy Get Out too terribly much. I mean, it was good, but yeah, I didn't enjoy it nearly as much as a lot of other Blumhouse movies. But yeah, and then Happy Death Day. I actually really enjoyed Happy Death Day. I think Happy Death Day was a really good mix of like funny and scary. I think, yeah. And Happy Death Day had like really good story and stuff. And yeah, I really enjoyed that movie. And then there's Truth or Dare. I know a lot of people thought Truth or Dare like pretty much sucked, but I actually thought Truth or Dare was pretty good. I thought it had a really good concept and good story and stuff like that. The faces of the people in the say Truth or Dare, or like the effects were like pretty bad. But yeah, like when they would go like Truth or Dare, like that, like the smiling faces, the effects were pretty bad. With all that, but yeah, overall I thought it was a pretty good movie. I don't really understand why I got like so much hate. Like I thought it was a pretty good movie. And then last on the collection is Ma. I have seen Ma, and Ma was pretty good. It was pretty weird in a lot of parts of the movie. I definitely didn't enjoy nearly as much as quite a few other Blumhouse movies, but Ma was pretty good. So yeah, anyways, that was what I think of all the movies in this collection, besides the two that I haven't seen, obviously, The Boy Next Door and Split. But besides Boy Next Door and Split, I've seen all the other movies in this collection. But here's the actual case, basically the exact same as the slipcover there. And then opening up here, we have an insert that says enjoy all your Universal favorites, has a code, and enters code for points for the free movie. I'm pretty sure I've already used this code, if I remember correctly, so it won't work if you try to use it. If you want to try to be my guest, but if I remember correctly, I already used it. So yeah, I mean, it's been a while since I've gotten this, so I don't 100% remember, but I'm pretty sure I've already used that code. Anyways, so we have the Purge, and on both sides of the case, by the way, on both sides of the case, there's like credits and descriptions and stuff for each of the movies. Anyways, so there's the Purge, Ouija, Boy Next Door, Unfriended, The Visit, Split, and then Get Out, Happy Death Day, Truth or Dare, and Ma as well. So yeah. Magnifique. I don't know, I just came up with that. Anyways, I like to describe Blumhouse, so I would say, magnifique. Anyways, I don't know. Just came up with that, like I said. Anyways, so, yeah, that was the Blumhouse of Horrors 10 movie collection right there. There is a Blu-ray version of this 10 movie collection, but I don't know if I necessarily need that. Like, on Amazon, I think even the DVD version on Amazon was like $35, $40, $45, I think, last time I checked. I haven't looked at this on Amazon in like a while, but I got this from Big Lots like a little while back, and it was only like $25 at Big Lots actually. So yeah. Oh, I forgot to put the insert back in. Sorry about that. Yeah, there we go. So yeah. There's that. So that's the Blumhouse Forest movie collection. So next up, I have The Purge Anarchy. This is the second Purge movie. I've seen this Purge movie as well. I think this one might be a little bit better than the first one because the first Purge movie took place entirely inside of like one house with like a small family is trying to survive the Purge and stuff like that. But then the second one, it took place like outside and in like a lot of different locations. It just this movie just had a lot more to it than the first one. But yeah, that's it. There's the inside of the disc, no insert or anything, and then Cinco box case, you can see by the logo there. So yeah, that's that. And next up I have The Purge Election Year. It's the third Purge movie. I've actually only seen the first two Purge movies. I think, if I remember correctly, there's 5 Purge movies in total. I've only seen the first 2. But yeah. But, and that's not my words there. I was gonna say, and I only have the DVDs of the first 3 Purge movies. The first 2, or I mean, the second and third Purge movies have like individual DVDs of, and then the first Purge movies and the Blumhouse Horrors 10 movie collection. So yeah, it's the Purge Election Year. I don't really have much to say about this because I haven't seen this particular Purge movie. I probably will at some point. But yeah. There's the inside of the disc, no inserts, and the leak box case, you can see by the logo there. And yeah, pretty much the same case style as, the second Purge movie that I just showed before. Anyways, and then, okay, so I just make sure the disc goes straight in there. Anyways, and then next up we have The Visit, Blu-ray, DVD, and digital HD combo pack. And they might be thinking, wasn't The Visit in the Blumhouse Forest movie collection I just showed? And the answer to that would be yes, it was in the Blumhouse Forest movie collection. But I have this Blu-ray of The Visit because obviously all the movies in the Blumhouse Forest movie collection are just DVDs, and so I wanted to have The Visit on Blu-ray as well. I think I actually had this Blu-ray before I got the 10 movie collection, if I remember correctly. So yeah, so I decided to keep this Blu-ray The Visit after I got the Blumhouse Forest movie collection. I had The Visit in it because I was like, I might as well keep the Blu-ray. But yeah, that's that. Hello, I'm making a video. Alright, my mom just came home, but yeah, so this is the Blu-ray of The Visit. Like I said, I was when I got the Blumhouse Forest movie collection, I was thinking I might as well keep the Blu-ray of the Visit because the disc for The Visit and the Blumhouse Forest movie collection is just the DVD and not the Blu-ray. Yeah, anyways, that was the slipcover, and here is the actual case right there. And here's the inside, the DVD on the left and the Blu-ray on the right. So yeah, that's that. No inserts or anything. But yeah. And then, I don't think this is an EcoBox case. Actually, I just was taking off this here to see if the EcoBox logo was there, but this is not an EcoBox case, I don't think. Anyways, because it doesn't have the logo, like the recycle logo that all EcoBox cases do. Anyways, that's not talking about EcoBox cases. Anyways. Okay, just making sure your disc was straight and stuff. Anyways, that was the visit. And next up I have Unfriended on Blu-ray as well, another Blu-ray DVD color pack. Now again, this Unfriended was in the Blumhouse 410 movie collection as well, but this was another movie that I had the Blu-ray of before I got the 10 movie collection, and I thought I wanted to keep the Blu-ray after I got the 10 movie collection, which had Unfriended in it, but it was just a DVD. Anyways, so yeah, this is the Unfriended Blu-ray DVD color pack right there. And actually it mentions the Purge and Ouija on the front here. It says from the producer of the Purge and Ouija right there. So yeah. And then I just had to itch my head there for a second. Anyways, my head had like a little itch. Anyways, if you just hear like a lot of squeak in the background, I think my mom was like squeaking a dog toy for like my dogs and stuff. My mom just got home. You probably heard that in the background like a minute ago. She came in and was like, hello, and I said hello, I'm making a video, and she was like, oh, sorry. And yeah, anyways, I probably have to explain. I probably heard that, but anyways, that's that. And of course on top it says HD picture and theater quality sound. That's what Blu-rays have. Anyways, there's the digital code and stuff, and it says only showing appears on Blu-ray high def. I mentioned some other movies there. Anyways, and using the side with the DVD on the left and the Blu-ray on the right there. So yeah, that's that. Sorry if I'm not like speaking as loud now. It's just I don't really feel as confident to like speak as loud as I was like when I first started making the video. But I usually get a little bit quieter if my mom comes home like while I'm making a video. Anyways. And I also have the second Unfriended movie, Unfriended Dark Web. I actually liked Unfriended Dark Web like more than the first Unfriended movie because the second Unfriended movie is a little more realistic. So the first Unfriended movie was about like a group of friends being haunted by someone from their school who committed suicide, like killed herself, and yeah, they just got haunted by that person from their school who killed themselves. And obviously that's not something that can happen in real life, whereas an Unfriended Dark Web is about like a group of friends who accidentally stumbled upon the dark web, and that is something that can happen in real life. But I mean, it is like really hard to like get into the dark web like on purpose, let alone on accident. But it is something that can happen in real life. So the second Unfriended movie is more realistic, and I think that makes it better than the first one. And then I just think the friend group in the second Unfriended movie was a better friend group than the friend group in the first Unfriended movie. So yeah, anyways, that's my explanation as to why I liked it. That's my words again there. I was gonna say that was my explanation as to why I like the second Unfriended movie more than the first one. But the first Unfriended movie is still good. I just like the second one a lot better. Anyways, that's that. And there's an insert in here with a digital code. I don't think I ever used this digital code, but I'm not sure if it's expired or anything. I don't see anything about expiration date. On the bottom it does say redemption code subject to expiration, but I don't think the expiration date or anywhere on here. But this Blu-ray was released in like 2018, so this code, I'm gonna guess this code's probably expired by now. But you can try and use this code right here if you want to. But yeah, that's that. And then there's the inside. It's just the Blu-ray disc. This isn't like a Blu-ray and DVD compact or anything. It's just the Blu-ray. Well, Blu-ray plus digital because it had the digital copy code. But yeah, that's it. That's it. Okay, make sure this is straight and stuff. I like to make sure the discs are straight. Oops. There we go. It doesn't seem like it like closed all the way. Anyways. So, just like a couple more here. Next up, I have the Paranormal Activity 6 movie collection Blu-ray set. the Paranormal Activity movies are actually what first like introduced me to Blumhouse. Basically, the Paranormal Activity movies, like the first Blumhouse movies I ever watched, I'm pretty sure. And so, yeah, the Paranormal Activity movies are some of my favorite horror movies for like a while. I don't think they're really my favorite horror movies anymore. Like as I've watched more movies, I think other horror movies I've watched have been like better than the Paranormal Activity movies. But I still like really like the Paranormal Activity movies. I'll always have a soft spot for Paranormal Activity. But yeah, so this of course has the first Paranormal Activity movie, and then Paranormal Activity 2, Paranormal Activity 3, Paranormal Activity 4, then Paranormal Activity 5, the marked ones, and Paranormal Activity 6, the Ghost Dimension. So yeah. And here's the inside all of this: Paranormal Activity, Paranormal Activity 2, Paranormal Activity 3, Paranormal Activity 4, Paranormal Activity 5, the marked ones, and Paranormal Activity 6, the Ghost Dimension. My favorite Paranormal Activity movie is actually Paranormal Activity 4. Paranormal Activity 4 is my favorite one. Which I know a lot of people didn't really like Paranormal Activity 4 that much, but I thought it was really good. Now this might shock a lot of people, but my least favorite Paranormal Activity movie is actually the first one. But I know the first Paranormal Activity movie is like really beloved and stuff like that. I mean it is good, but it's just really nothing much happens in it. Like, I know obviously it was only the first movie, they're just like starting off, like it's like getting their footing and stuff like that, but yeah, it's just like not very much happens in the first Paranormal Activity movie, and like compared to other ones as well, obviously not much at all happens in the first Paranormal Activity movie compared to all the other ones. I mean, not too terribly much happens in the second one either, and then it really starts to ramp up starting with the third one, I would say. But yeah, that's it. But I think a little bit more happens in Paranormal Activity 2 than the first Paranormal Activity. At least from what I remember. I haven't really watched the Paranormal Activity movies in a little while. But anyways, that's it. This case won't close all the way for some reason. Okay, I think it's fine. Like, anyways. So I just have like 2 more here, and these last couple are actually a couple of Blumhouse's like most recent movies that they've came out with. So this next one is The Black Phone. This one came out like just a couple years ago, I think. Let's see, does it have a year anywhere on here? Oh, it says 2022. So Black Phone came out in 2022. This is one of Blumhouse's more recent movies. The Black Phone was a very good movie. I very much enjoyed The Black Phone. So yeah, it's a very good movie. And they are coming out with The Black Phone 2, like a sequel to The Black Phone in 2025. So yeah. So the inside is a digital copy code insert right here. And then there's the DVD on the left and the Blu-ray on the right, because it's a Blu-ray and DVD combo pack, of course. So yeah. That's that. Oops. There we go. It didn't seem like the case like closed properly, that's why I opened it again. Anyways, that was that. And this is the most recent Blumhouse movie that I have, and that is Megan. So, yeah, as you can see, I got this for $34.95, which I know that's a lot. Well, technically it was, I got this from a used, like, DVD and record store named called Monster Music, or Monster Music and Movies, it's full name, but it's more commonly known as Monster Music, I would say. But they're having a 20% off sale on, like, new DVDs and Blu-rays and stuff on the day I went and got this from that store. So, I think with the 20% off, it was more like $26, $27, $28, somewhere around there. That's still a lot, but yeah, anyways. So yeah, Megan really like blew up in popularity. Like there was like TikToks of people doing like the dance that Megan does in that one scene in the movie and stuff like that, and yeah, Megan just like exploded with popularity. But Megan was a good movie, I'd say. Yeah, it's a very unique movie, I would say. It was definitely something else. Anyways, yeah, I quite enjoyed Megan, and similar to The Black Phone, Megan is also getting a sequel in 2025, called Megan 2.0, actually. So yeah. And there was a scene in Megan where someone was like downloading files for Megan on like a computer or something like that, like a worker for the like toy company that made Megan, so that might be something that like might have something to do with something in the sequel or something like that. I'm not sure. But anyways, there's a copy code insert thing right here, and then a cover points toward the free movie as well. So there's a couple points toward the free movie. So yeah, that's that. I don't really know why I laughed when I said that, but yeah. Anyways, and here's the inside. Another Blu-ray and DVD compact. You can see a DVD on the left and the Blu-ray on the right. So yeah, that's that. And that was the last Blumhouse movie that I have. So yeah. But yeah, Blumhouse Productions will always hold like a special place in my heart. I just really like a lot of movies that Blumhouse Productions has made. So yeah, and I'm actually getting another Blumhouse Productions movie soon. I ordered a Blumhouse Productions movie on Amazon like a couple days ago. I was supposed to get here on Sunday. It's really supposed to get here on Saturday. Then I got delayed to Sunday. I ordered it along with like a couple other things, but yeah, with some like gift card money I had on Amazon. But the movie that I ordered was Night Swim, the movie that just came out in like January earlier this year. I saw Night Swim in theaters with my brother, and it was pretty good. It was pretty unique. I don't think I had ever heard about any movies about like a haunted swimming pool before Night Swim came out. I heard that Night Swim was like it was originally like a little short film, and then they made it into like a full-fledged like feature-length movie. So yeah, and yeah, I did really like Night Swim. I even cried a little at the end when spoilers if you haven't seen Night Swim yet and you want to, but I even cried a little at the end of the movie when the dad sacrificed himself to like the creature in the swimming pool. So yeah, and yeah, I guess I don't have much else to say. And then there was another Blumhouse Productions movie that came out in March, I believe. It was Imaginary, about like an evil imaginary friend that this like little girl had. I have not seen that movie. I kind of forgot that it came out, so I never saw it in theaters. I don't think it's really in theaters anymore, but it is coming out on DVD and Blu-ray and stuff. I think like next month I saw. When I looked up online, it's coming out in May, the DVD and Blu-ray and stuff of Imaginary. I'm not even really sure if I'm really that interested in Imaginary, because I feel like that kind of like concept has been done a lot of times before with like a haunted toy or doll or like an evil like imaginary friend and stuff like that. Like that kind of concept is like pretty much been done before. But yeah, like one thing that I can think of that's like similar to that, like one big thing that off the top of my head is Slappy the puppet from Goosebumps. That's kind of similar to like an evil imaginary friend or haunted toy, stuff like that. Anyways, I don't want this video to get too terribly long. It's already almost like 23 minutes long. I thought this video would be a little bit shorter than that. But anyways, I don't really have much else to say. So of course, like, comment, subscribe, of course, ring the bell so you know if I never post new videos. And yeah, I don't have anything else to say. So of course, don't enjoy this video, and of course, see you next time. Peace.